It sounds like a Shakespearean tragedy. He took a bride, and 2 days later, he took his life. Tonight, Mary Murphy from our Pix Investigates unit looks at allegations that sexual abuse in his youth may have pushed a young Orthodox Jewish man over the edge. Mary.
Thank you, Heidi. People who knew Madi Borger say he was a lively and happy guy. Tonight we look at whether he was hiding dark secrets from his childhood from his community. 13th Avenue in Borough Park is a center for commerce and socializing for Brooklyn's Orthodox Jewish Hasidic community. Sadly, it's also the place where 24-year-old newlywed Madi Borger committed suicide while honeymooning with his new wife, Mally. How did he seem at the wedding?
Perfectly fine.
On the outside, he looked like the happiest guy ever.
Last November 5th, while his new bride slept in their hotel room, Madi Borger jumped from the 7th floor balcony of their room here at the Avenue Plaza Hotel in Borough Park. It was just 2 days after their wedding, and word has emerged that Borger had confided to his wife that he was a survivor of molestation.
Oftentimes, there is a sense in our community that getting married will help people deal with a lot of emotional problems. It's possible that somebody could have been pushed to get married and felt pressure from the community before they were ready to.
Dr. Usher Lipner, a psychologist, did not treat Madi Borger, but he's been at the forefront of a massive effort in the last year to address sexual abuse issues in the ultra-Orthodox Jewish communities.
People have said that the molester will get more support from the community than the actual victim.
Why is that?
Well, it has to do with denial.
24-year-old Joel Engelman was the first person we interviewed on this issue more than a year ago when he alleged his grade school principal had molested him as an 8-year-old.
Did you do anything to Joel?
Engelman even confronted the rabbi, who denies wrongdoing outside his school.
It impacts you, especially just in general, to be able to trust someone. A lot of issues of closeness, of intimacy, sexual dysfunction, then just general depression.
Madi Borger's father, who founded a children's choir in Brooklyn, sobbed for his lost son at the November funeral. He later placed a message on the internet suggesting people make up with estranged friends and relatives.
Please, let's not let his death be in vain.
But the circumstances surrounding Madi Borger's death remain something of a mystery, with bloggers suggesting he was abused by more than one person. This week, the New York Post quoted an unnamed Borger family friend who said Madi Borger claimed abuse by a prominent local rabbi, Baruch Leibovitz. Pix Investigates found the rabbi at home. I was just wondering if I could speak to you about Madi Borger.
No.
You can't speak about Madi Borger?
Go to my lawyer.
Did you abuse Madi Borger
No,
at any time?
I don't want to speak with nobody, please.
Well, it's been in the paper. His family's...
But it's not true. It's a lie.
Tomorrow, Rabbi Leibovitz has a court hearing on charges that he sexually abused 3 different boys in Brooklyn. He has pleaded not guilty. Outside Madi Borger's family home, his older sister did not want to talk about the suicide.
I'm going to go now.
And this family friend still doesn't believe Borger committed suicide, even though the medical examiner ruled that's what it was.
He did not jump. He wasn't feeling well the night before, and he took Motrin or Tylenol or something, and he went out for something and he fell over.
You know, sometimes you can, on the outside, seem like things are okay, but on the inside you can be suffering.
Well, that's for everyone to talk gossip, and that makes a lot of fun for everyone else out there. But for the person himself and for the family, that's really not nice. That's really cruel to talk like that if you don't know it as a fact. Now this guy is not here. You want him to talk about it now? Now he's not alive. So why would you go make rumors about that?
Dr. Lipner, the psychologist, says the abuse issue for many is real and not based on rumors. He told me a number of people in the Orthodox community have struggled with suicidal thoughts or actually made suicide attempts. Some have succeeded.